Now you're looking live at RDU, where dozens of flights are either delayed or canceled because of this storm. Not because of the weather here, but the weather elsewhere so far.
Right. It's like that what do they call it? The domino effect that happens at airports when these storms move through. WRAL's Brett Knese live there for us tonight with how the airport took some early precautions ahead of this storm. Brett.
Yeah, Dan and Deborah, despite the storm, it's still a pretty busy day here at RDU. From the security line, they're moving things through pretty fast. Even the bag check, you can see all the people here behind me there. Even the garage is over 93% full. I want you to take a look at your screen now at this flight aware map. It's a live look at all of the planes that are in the sky flying above and around this storm right now as travelers do what they can to get to their destination. A late season storm is having a big impact on travelers up and down the East Coast, including here in the Triangle.
Sometimes it's hard to predict what these storms will do, so we're going to try to make sure we plan ahead, keep everybody safe.
RDU started making preparations for Nicole on Monday.
We got a pretty extensive checklist we go through from a hurricane planning standpoint.
If you had a flight in or out of Florida through RDU today, it was either delayed or canceled. Airport officials say they're prepared for whatever Nicole brings.
We've got a checklist of things we go through to make sure that things that are typically out during a normal day are secured. So anything that could potentially fly around, we're starting to secure that stuff, make sure we got enough fuel reserves, make sure we're talking to the carriers, make sure that we understand any needs that they've got.
While the airport is ready to go, travel plans can still be thrown off. I spoke with a travel agent who says several of her clients had to rebook flights.
These days with Nicole, I'm running into some clients who are suffering from some delays and cancellations, and unfortunately they didn't purchase travel insurance, and so they weren't quite expecting to have to deal with a storm this late in the season.
And the biggest thing from airport officials that they continue to stress, anytime there's a storm like this, make sure you check with your airline on your flight status before you head to the airport. That way, once you get here, there aren't any surprises.